What's going on, guys? My name's Cam and welcome to the channel. Today we got a great video for you. Today we got a detailing video for you. Today we're detailing a Yukon, I'm pretty sure. Two big mom mobiles. One we're doing just the interior, and then one we're doing the interior and exterior. I know they're like two big SUVs, but I'm not 100% sure what the other one is. But yeah, we're in for a treat today. I'm very curious to see how, well, I should say I'm always kind of curious to see how these cars are condition-wise, because people either really take care of them or they're just trashed because of family and etc. But yeah, pretty rainy day out today, and we're gonna hope that it clears up a little bit so we could do the exterior, but if not, we can always just come back and do that another day. But yeah, guys, no further ado, let's get into the video. Got a quick drive today. I'm in Quincy and they're in Milton, which is the town over, so it's only about a 10-minute drive, so I'm excited about that. You know me, I'm starting to get sick of the old drives, so I mean the long drives, because I have a lot of clients that are like 50 to an hour away, and it's like, it gets a little aggravating after a while, but hey, you know, business is business, you know? I will never say no to business. Recently, I've been going through a lot of, like, I don't know, mental stuff. You know, a lot of stuff has been happening in my life, and, you know, I've had to look at it with a positive aspect, but just a lot's been going on. Got a lot of flat tires, struts went out, the back tailgate went out, and my setup in the back, like my attachment for my pressure washer also like broke, and then I went through like 3 different vacuums, and so it's been tough because I've been fighting bills and I haven't really been having a lot of spending money lately. But we have some good news. I forgot I had a warranty on that really nice vacuum that I had that broke, so I brought it back and got a brand new one. 1.2 miles. And I got an attachment. Harbor Freight had the attachment for my my pressure washer. It's pretty much the little hose. It's the little metal piece that goes from the hose that comes from the water pump to the pressure washer, and that snapped. So I had to get a new one, but it was only like $8, so can't complain. But yeah, guys, we're almost there. Let's go. So sorry about saying Yukon, because they're not Yukons. They're very close to Yukons, but they're yeah, they're on the different spectrums of the Yukon. The Yukon would be placed right here in the lineup because the Suburban's where they start, and the Escalade is the pinnacle and the nicest one they make. So I messed up. Whatever. Suburban, Escalade. These are the amazing cars we're going to do today. They're limo vehicles. Shout out to Sammy Shack Limo. Here is his information right here. He's gonna be my amazing client for today, and he's definitely gonna have some future business for me, so I'm more than blessed with that. So one of these cars I'm going to be doing the exterior, but for now, let's check out the interiors. Plastics look in fair condition. Carpets look like they are in fair condition as well. They definitely keep these vehicles up very well. The back is probably where all of the clients are, so a little bit more dirty, but not too bad, not too bad. Alrighty, on to the Escalade. Alrighty, here's the Escalade. Plastics do look a little bit dirtier than that one, just in person. I think this is a little bit of a older model year, but not too bad. Definitely see some dirt in here that we might be able to poke out. But if not the biggest of deals. But yeah. Carpets and rubber mats don't look bad at all. Plastics look great. Definitely not going to be a crazy dirty clean today. But nonetheless, we can always make something look much better than when we first saw it. So yeah, guys, let's get into it. We're going to start with the Suburban and get on to the Escalade. Alrighty, well, of course, low storage man over here freaking ran out of storage again. But here is the center plastics for you. Looks fantastic. Obviously, we're going to do our second run on it. But sorry for the time lapse, lapsing out. But yeah, don't mind this. I just made it worse. All right, onto the doors. Alrighty guys, we're all done with the plastics. You can tell I'm not out of breath this time, so plastics obviously went well. Plastics were not dirty at all. Little specks just stuck on there, but you know, I got strong ass fingers now, so they come off with ease. And you know what's good when you have strong fingers? Anyway, we're gonna get to the carpets now, and the carpets don't look bad at all. So we're gonna start a vacuum, and then after our vacuum, we're gonna see what the condition is, and we're gonna go from there. But no more than soap and water. Of course, it's locked. My old one broke, but I had a lifetime warranty on it. So look at this bad Larry, brand spanking new. I'm excited. I'm gonna keep this new. Not gonna break this one. Mark my words. Actually, don't mark my words, because I probably will break it. Alrighty guys, we are all done with this car. Now we're gonna head on to this car. We still gotta do our plastics and our second run on our plastics and our second run on our carpets, but it shouldn't be long at all on this car. But we're just gonna get right to this, so we just have enough time so we can get done with this, and then after we can kind of just see how much time and daylight we have left. But this car is in similar condition, so it really shouldn't be too bad. But yeah guys, let's get into it. Woohoo! Alrighty guys, the plastics in this car were actually a little bit worse. Probably just an older car, you know, more things stuck on. Yeah, there was a little bit of a Alcantara fabric on the like the door cards and stuff, and on the front dash that I had to be really careful with, because that can like rip or, you know, fray off or whatever. But other than that, it wasn't that bad. In this area right here, there was definitely a lot of like grease and stuff just from food and whatnot. That took a little time to get off, but definitely came off well. And yeah, let's get into the carpets. Carpets don't look too bad. The front actually looks worse than the back, which is weird for a limo, but yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, carpets are all done. Didn't really take that much at all to get these carpets done. The fronts were obviously more loved for. I did the nice degreaser mixed with water mixture for the carpets, for the fronts. Alrighty guys, the carpets are all done and they came out fantastic. The back really only needed, the way back really only needed a nice vacuum, but for sure the four main seats definitely needed the degreaser mixed with water and carpet cleaner with a hand brush, because there's just a little stuck on stuff that, you know, doesn't come off always, or gives me a really hard time with the vacuum, so I'm just making my life easier. So now let's get on to the exterior. Alrighty guys, the exterior is all done. Alrighty guys, we are all done with the initial scrub of the exterior, and I can definitely tell that this car is been ceramic coated, because when I sprayed all the water on it, literally just it beaded and just dropped right off, which made my life really easy. Dirt came off very easy, and it was just a non-scratch process. So now we're gonna fully dry this behemoth off and get to the rims, get to the windows, and then do our last cleanups on the cars, and we'll be out of here. Alrighty guys, we cleaned everything up, did our plastic clean on both cars, and now all we got to do is hit the rubber mats and I'll show you guys the grand. Wait, not the grand. How the cars came out. Let's go. Alrighty guys, we're all done with the client. I'm gonna make this real quick because I don't know how much storage I have left, but yeah, interior of this car, fantastic. Everything came out great. Obviously, with a really, like, I don't know, moderately clean car to begin with, it is very hard. You wouldn't think it's hard, but it becomes obsessive because you are trying to really nitpick and get it like perfect. But compared to like a car that was like really trashed, like any difference is a big difference. But yeah, for this car got a complete exterior wash and wax, tire shine and wheel cleaner. Thing looks amazing. Black cars look great. Alrighty, let's check out the interior. Put the client's belongings back in the car. Leathers and screens and plastics came out fantastic. And now let's check out the back. Oh yeah, she looks great. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back at home.